Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, one of the most recognised... Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. What a ball this is! Has a hit! And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Depay. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. The Netherlands are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
It's Memphis Depay! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know,
yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's played forward. Van Dijk gets it back. Look at the defender bombing forward. Seems now to be all about width.
well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And he's there to cut it out. Wijnaldum. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. De Roon. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Van der Beek. Wijnaldum plays it forward. And he's going long. Luke de Jong has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Memphis Depay puts his foot on the gas. Looking to break out here. Could be a chance here. De Roon tries to get it forward quickly. Luke de Jong. Wijnaldum. Chance to break. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that has sent him sprawling. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alaba plays it forward. He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Arnautovic. Caught offside that time. Hoists it forward. Van der Beek. Needed a better pass there. And here's Arnautovic. Bergstaller. De Ligt goes looking. Oh, they can break here. Van der Beek. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
The Netherlands just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
The Netherlands go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Salve, Pete. Boa tarde.
The second half gets underway. And it's played forward. Now it's on Arnautovic. Van der Beek. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Going through. Header! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. De Jong duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
The Netherlands take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Austria have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
De Jong was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bergstaller. Wijnaldum. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's a brilliant interception. Ake can hoist it clear. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Van der Beek. And he's cut it out. No way through there. And it's Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Arnautovic. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's picked him out. Oh, great ball! Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Burgstaller. De Ligt gets it away. Wijnaldum. Now the counter. He's away. Played into space out wide. Up to meet it. Just needed better contact. Van der Beek. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Luc de Jong. Breaks on here. Van Dijk. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Battles to win it back. Ake. Wijnaldum. Oh, good interception. Hinteregger. And it's played forward. And it's Burgstaller. It's got through to him. And, oh, that's too long. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Roon. Luc de Jong. Tries to get it forward quickly. He could be in here. Seleções catches it safely. And that will be the final act. The Netherlands a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Baumgartlinger is the guilty party there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, it's come off the upright. That's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Arnautovic. Oh, good ball. Has a pop! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Austria take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Now it's Arnautovic. Ake. And they've been caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Austria grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He could be in here. Luke de Jong. Alaba plays it forward. Wijnaldum cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Luke de Jong. De Jong not easily shrugged off the ball. Played into the mid, towering header! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic plays it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. Chance to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Austria have it back and they can go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Quick glance and the shot!
Ah, velho, puta que pariu, velho. O cara consegue dar triângulo, mano.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Austria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Ah, he's given it away. Alaba. The Netherlands are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Burgstaller. Burgstaller. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Alaba. Half-time getting close now. It has got through to him. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! De Roon. Now the counter. Wijnaldum. Now it's Memphis Depay.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hits one! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him.
And it's half-time here. And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk.
Big chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Baumgartlinger. Alaba. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Dragovic. And it's Burgstaller. Alaba. Hinteregger. Alaba. Going through. Gets into some space. Austria are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
So we've reached the hour mark. Alaba drives it forward. And it's Burgstaller. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. That is as far as they're going to go. Burgstaller. Dashing forward at pace. He's through the middle. Oh, good interception. Dragovic. Across the field it goes. Alaba hoists it forward. Baumgartlinger. Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Dragovic. And it's Burgstaller. Hinteregger. Alaba. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Hinteregger. And it's played forward. Alaba. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Dragovic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Baumgartlinger. Hinteregger. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. Hinteregger. Alaba. Hinteregger. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alaba. In with the challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Hinteregger. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. Hinteregger. Alaba. Oh no, that's not the ball. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Wijnaldum is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Arnautovic. And through to the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. We have already started here. Memphis Depay. Promes. Wijnaldum. Memphis Depay. Could be a chance here. Wijnaldum. De Roon. Van de Beek. This is promising. And here's Depay. Hits one! Goal! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Van Dijk. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Wijnaldum. More than happy to take the muscular approach. De Ligt. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
De Ligt. Van de Beek. And here's Depay. Luc de Jong. And it's been taken straight back. Van de Beek. Van Dijk. The Netherlands still without an attempt on target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van de Beek. Promes. Chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Roon cuts it out. Van de Beek. Wijnaldum. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Depay. Looks to clip it forward. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a hit! Ake goes looking. Keeps everyone guessing. goes for it. Stefan de Vrij. Blint. And they've been caught out here. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! He's done very well to get to that.
Memphis Depay sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Memphis Depay. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
The Netherlands really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significant...
And a shot! Wijnaldum. De Ligt. Van de Beek. He's made sure that that won't get... Oh, real danger here. Memphis Depay! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Blint battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. The Netherlands have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
De Roon. Van de Beek. Luc de Jong. And he's there to clear it.
The Netherlands are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Memphis Depay. That'll be a throw. Van Dijk. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Blint. Van de Beek. Stefan de Vrij. De Ligt. Van de Beek. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. De Ligt. Stefan de Vrij. Blint. It's come loose. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Good ball. And they win it back again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good take, and he's had a look. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! The Netherlands are level.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Van der Beek. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And here's Depay. Van der Beek.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Ligt tries to switch the play. Stefan de Vrij. Forward it goes. Berghaus just brushed off the ball there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That had to be more accurate. Blint. Van der Beek. Van Dijk. Oh, well, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, which at least partly satisfies all. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. We have already started here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse.
Oh, real danger here. Van der Beek. Memphis has a pop! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So, a breakthrough already. Luc de Jong. Cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Is there a... Memphis Depay! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, they could break here. Luc de Jong, and here's Depay. Luc de Jong, Memphis goes for it! He could be... shot a goal! He has done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
The Netherlands grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Really good feet. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. He gets past his man. Luke. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The Netherlands take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Memphis Depay, he's had a shot! Oh, horrible miscue.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Here's Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Memphis Depay. He's tried one. Oh, he's done well. Great stop. Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. And they've been... has a goal! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. The Netherlands tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Memphis Depay gets it back. He's left his man. Memphis Depay goes for goal. Oh, crossbar! No luck this time.
Memphis Depay looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Van der Beek picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, what a ball! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Memphis Depay has a hit! And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay looking to penetrate opposition lines. Memphis Depay goes to finish! Referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
The Netherlands have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
The Netherlands dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. Memphis Depay. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Memphis and the finish! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
The Netherlands totally rampant here. Memphis Depay going for goal! It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Luke de Jong. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Keeps everyone guessing. Wijnaldum. Got a sight of goal here. That is terrific skill. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill there. Shooting chance! He's got the hits one! The ball's loose and he's after it. It's a throw in. Oh, real danger here. And it's Luke de Jong. That's great strength on the ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Luke de Jong. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
How many more does he want? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Here's Depay. He's come loose. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's broken loose. He's got options in the box. There's the shot! No, that's just wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Chooses to go back. Luke de Jong. Has a hit! Chance! Memphis Depay goes short. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Luke de Jong. Can he pull it off? Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Van der Beek. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, that's neat. And they've been caught out. He's gone for it. He's scored. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
De Jong gets it back. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Beautifully done. Room for a shot. He's still got it, needs help. Look, oh, real danger here. Luke de Jong. So that's it, it is all over. The Netherlands, winners of a no contest, they just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
The Netherlands won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious centre.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Coutinho going full tilt down the left. Ericsson tries to get it forward quickly. Fires from distance. Luis can hoist it clear. And that is going out for a goal kick.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Casemiro gets it back, looking to break out here. Well weighted. Gabriel Jesus. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ericsson goes through the middle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. And the ball is out of play. Philippe Coutinho. Brazil still without an attempt on target. He's had a shot!
Senhora, o Arthur, cara.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur, and it's Douglas Costa. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Gabriel Jesus has a hit! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
back to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. David Luiz. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Done very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. Douglas Costa.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Benzema has got himself a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Great chance here to level it up. Just a whisker away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casemiro. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Brazil come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. During the break.
Salve aí, Ragnar, beleza, mano?
Gets things going for the second half.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's found his man. It's a great ball. Wijnaldum. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. Had a shot. That was mighty close.
Você vê, você não consegue puxar o jogador, não, velho.
Plays it forward.
Até o Benzema consegue driblar isso aqui, gente.
Bernardo Silva. This could spell.
Ei, Davi Luiz, o cara paçoqueiro, viu?
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ah, Douglas Costa, você fica parado, mano.
And here's Coutinho. Ericsson.
Ah, o outro, daqui a pouco ele entra com a bola lá dentro do gol. Nossa, o cara tá encavalando.
Lucas Paqueta. Still just a single goal between the sides. Lucas Paqueta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go.
It's Gabriel Jesus!
Não faz gol não, cara. Tem jeito não. Isso é porque eu apontei pro gol. Dei o corte, ajeitei o corpo, apontei pro gol, o cara chuta pra fora, velho. Muito difícil jogar PES, cara. Primeiro chute que esse cara dá de qualquer jeito aqui, entra pro gol. Nossa, gente. Tá certo, olha lá. Ninguém vai na bola, cara. O cara que tá com a seta, ele só fica nas costas do cara, velho. Olha isso, gente. Legal, o meu jogador nas costas. O goleiro do cara nem mexeu, mano. Que mentira, velho. Depois que a bola entrou pro gol, quem pulou? Ai, meu Deus. Que jogo é esse, meu Deus?
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Great lead!
Nossa, cara, dois zagueiros marcando o cara. Tem base, né?
Douglas Costa, he's through, now is he in? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball through needs to be good here. He's on. It's Benzema! Sticks it away! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's surging through. Gabriel Jesus!
Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Wijnaldum is there and he can get that clear. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, good ball. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Wijnaldum. And here's Coutinho. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Benzema. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Oh, real danger here. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Pete. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great shot at goal! And that has skinned the post.
Suarez probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Gabriel Jesus. Quadrado cuts it out. Thiago Silva. Neymar. Casemiro. Neymar. Fred. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And help's available out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fred demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. Firmino. Pjanic. Brazil still without an attempt on target. Fabian Ruiz. Quadrado. Fabian Ruiz. It's a loose ball. He's got it, and he's got time. A corner it is then. Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pjanic. And here's Bale. Now it's Saul. Defenders on the back foot. Gabriel Jesus. Fred. Neymar. Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. Played it early. Saul. And here's Bale. Just brushed off the ball there. And a shot! It's anyone's ball. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Saul. And here's Bellerin. Hector Bellerin is fouled. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. Luis! Oh, it's come off the upright. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Neymar. Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fabian Ruiz. Gabriel Jesus. Saul plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. That's not going to make it. Pjanic goes looking. Italy ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Hoists it forward. Well weighted.
Gabriel Jesus really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't.
And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Brazil can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Coutinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cuadrado. And it's played forward. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. Alderweireld. Alderweireld plays it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Casemiro. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that is very close.
Gabriel Jesus brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Neymar. Firmino. There will be a throw-in. Italy are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if the... Jesus has a go! Fred. And it's Coutinho. Firmino. He's in. It's Gabriel Jesus! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
He's played him through. Bellerin goes for the cross. Tries one! Italy are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Messi has a hit! Cleared without complication. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Fred floats one over. Gabriel Jesus gets into a good position. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alderweireld goes looking. Now it's Bale. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Italy making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Could be a chance here. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's there to cut it out. Could big chance! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shapes to shoot. Fred hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neymar. Casemiro. A real chance to break. He's found his man. Gabriel Jesus. Timely intervention. Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, good interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.